From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. We're through the first quarter of this season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Pats will take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Quincy Williams making the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Quincy Williams making the tackle. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Trap 60. Let's go now.
They've got a man in motion. Made out a throw on 3rd. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go right back to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run is crossing that 1st down marker.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Rodgers here from the gun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Allen trying this straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Rodgers set to pass. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. On now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 4. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go!
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Let go.
From the 46. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hurt. Set go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New England. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from the 41. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Hall once more. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down give to Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Play made that time by Danico Autry.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's May. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Broke through the tackle. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. He picks up 16 on the good return. And it'll be Jets football. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. First down throw by Rodgers. Finds his target, Hall. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 39. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Touchdown, New York. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
60 back. Let's go.
On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Hey, check that, street.
3rd and long for him here. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Rodgers. Got a man, it's Gesicki. He breaks the tackle, and he'll get it up to the 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Able to hit Hall, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Rodgers launches one deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Set. Go, Jack. Go, Jack.
First down throw for May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here. Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Here we go, set.
They send a man in motion. Now May on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Back deep, that's Gray. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's a handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. May now. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt.
Running back sent in motion. May now from the gun. He'll get this one to Watkins. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
third down, 1 yard to go.
Come on, set.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He signals for the fair catch and brings it in. So no return on that punt. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A give left side for Hall. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Wilson's got it. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Throw complete to Williams. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Five DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down.
Set up. Hey, smash Bronco. Check go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, You still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Ready.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Second and goal now 5 yards more difficult following that penalty.
Set.
Running it after the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 3 yards. They're going to need a much bigger play than that on a lengthy 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's
big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now Rodgers. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Watkins, the motion man here. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down throw by Rodgers. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. Hauled in by Rice. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets push this to an 8-point game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. On now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go, Reed, go. Here we go, here we go. Ha, ha.
Rush coming for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Got Williams, and it's complete. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Let's go.
To the air yet again, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
It's second and goal. Trying again, following the sack. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Gray now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Hall there to haul it in. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Even with the assist from that defense, still third down here. Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Pats will take over. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Running it now out of the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Hey, check that, street. Get up.
Throwing now. Henry on the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready?
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Third and just 2 to go.
70 Timberwolves. Go! Ready, go! Ready.
Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's a New England first down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Greg Joseph out in the game's biggest moment. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they